during a special police operation in Molenbeek at around 5 o'clock this afternoon. We understand he could have sustained a leg injury in the operation, but he's been caught alive. A second suspect, we understand, was also apprehended, who also sustained a leg wound. We understand that the two of them have been taken to hospital. That's according to police who spoke to VRT, that's the Flemish TV station here in Belgium. Now, we understand there was 4 different house raids today, but the main one took place in Molenbeek. Witnesses in the area told police that they used grenades were used in an attempt to get inside. These grenades that are kind of sound bombs or flashbangs and give police troops an advantage over people hiding in a house and allow them to enter and then arrest the suspects. So very good news for the Belgian and French joint cooperation to have perhaps caught tonight Salah Abdeslam alive. They've been trying to find him, of course, for a number of weeks and months since the 13th of November in Paris, and especially in the last 2 or 3 days after those raids over in Forêt. Now, the Belgian Prime Minister, Charles Michel, he's been locked up in talks with Turkey today in the European Union district. He rushed out of those talks and is expected to deliver a speech later on tonight.
Expected to deliver a speech, Maeve, on Tuesday. That joint Franco-Belgian operation caught off guard when there was shooting in that apartment in the Forêt district. Today, from what you're saying, they left nothing to chance. You were telling us earlier that you could see helicopters and hear sirens.
Absolutely. This has all been just developing in the last hour. First, I got on the metro and I could see there was an increased military presence on the streets. And when I got off the metro in the west of Brussels by the Molenbeek area, I could see a helicopter that was patrolling the area. Then I was learning about the fact that that whole area of Rue de Quatre, that street where that apartment he'd been in, was locked off, and then witnesses in the area heard gunshots. It's been a very successful week for the Belgian authorities, because they learnt as well that the Mohamed Belkaid, that Algerian man, that he had actually volunteered.
2 arrests, including Salah Abdeslam. Is it still an